Hello coolers, welcome to Viva Barca and welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest on FC Barcelona as usual. We start with Dani Alves, who is now a free agent. It has been reported that Dani Alves has been approached by a South American club over a possible summer move. Which club is that? We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Then secondly, talking about Kalidou Koulibaly, it has been reported that Koulibaly prefers a move to Barcelona over Chelsea or Juventus. Of course, we got reports of Juventus approaching him, but he prefers Barcelona. We're also going to be looking at that. So guys, as we get right into it, please make sure to subscribe, turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a video. Give the video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. Dani Alves' second stint at Barcelona did not last very long. The veteran Brazilian returned to the Camp Nou last November as a free agent after his contract with Sao Paulo had run out. Having had to wait until January to be registered, the 39-year-old made his second debut for Barca and went on to play 15 times in all competitions, even chipping in with a goal and 3 assists. Alves had signed a short-term contract upon his arrival, which expired on June 30. While there had been talks about handing him a short-term extension until the end of the year so that he can stay fit for the World Cup, Barcelona ultimately decided against it. Dani Alves is now a free agent and is looking for a new home in the summer. And according to UOL, Mexican club Pumas have tabled a proposal to sign the veteran fullback as a free agent. Pumas are not the first Mexican outfit to have approached Alves over a transfer, with Tigres also launching an attempt recently. However, the former Barca defender is yet to decide on a move to Mexico, as he is waiting to see if any other clubs are willing to come forward. Dani Alves' desire to continue playing at the highest level is really high, so that he can stay in good shape and be in contention for Brazil's squad for the FIFA World Cup in Qatar later this year. There has been some interest in the former Juventus and PSG fullback from few clubs in La Liga, but no concrete approaches have been made as of yet, with Pumas now tabling proposals. It remains to be seen if Alves decides to accept it or continues to wait for more notable clubs. Dani Alves, of course, saw his contract at Barca expired 30th of June. He's now a free agent, so normally what we were getting in the past was Barca will give him a short-term extension so that before December at least he'll still be there in good shape, so that Brazil can call him for for their squad for the World Cup. But Barca, for whatever reason, they said no, we won't extend the contract. But Dani Alves did understood the situation of Barcelona, and right now he's a free agent, so they are claiming that Mexican club Pumas are considering going after him. But what the report is saying is Dani Alves is not too keen to rush things as it stands. He's also waiting for other clubs to make approaches, then he'll make a decision thereon. So Dani Alves' time at Barcelona, his second stint was not the worst. I think it was decently good. He scored a 1 goal against Atletico Madrid and 3 assists. So played 15 games overall in this second stint at Barcelona. So finally, his chapter for Barca has come to an end. 2 different spells at Barcelona. Wonderful player he is. One of the best right back, if not the best right back in the history of the game. The best right back in Barcelona. And of course, hoping that leaving the team, he has put a lot of sense to players like Sergio Dest, of course. Players like Sergio Roberto, players like who do we have again at right back? I think those are them. I think his presence in the dressing room have really helped them to understand what it means to play for Barcelona. And being a veteran, he knows everything about the club. So it was good having Dani Alves back for his second spell, and it was very, very important to have him. And just the fact that he was really excited to play again for Barcelona, that speaks a lot, that he still loves the club with his very, very own heart. So we wish him the best in the future ahead. Even though I did wish Barca could have extended his contract, but they did not, whatever reason, I don't know. Uh, so his next chapter, he wants to see play. Maybe it will be his final club that he will play there before retiring from football. Who knows? He's already 39 years old, but just for the fact that he's aspired to play for the World Cup, he wants to stay fit. So let's see if the Mexican club Pumas will go along to be serious with their move for Dani Alves or not. Then on to the next story of discussion. Barcelona have been handed a boost in their pursuit of Napoli defender Kalidou Koulibaly. Koulibaly has entered the final year of his contract with the Napoli and has not signed a new deal. An exit looks like a strong possibility for the Senegalese international as he looks for a new challenge after 8 years there. There is no shortage of suitors for him either, with Barcelona, Chelsea, Juventus all vying to sign him up, as reported by Gianluca Di Marzio. Barcelona, as per Italian journalist, the defenders favors a move to Camp Nou over the two other suitors. Barcelona are in the market for another defender despite the signing of Andres Christensen. Barcelona have identified Sevilla star Jules Koundé as their main man, with the Frenchman himself believed to be open to joining Barca after speaking with Xavi 3 times. However, reaching an agreement with Sevilla is proving to be a bit an issue, right? Forcing Barca to keep their options open. Koulibaly to that end is seen as a more financially viable option given his contract status. Barcelona though face the threat of losing him to either Chelsea or Juventus. Indeed, the Bianconeri are reported to have met with the Senegalese international's agent on Wednesday night to discuss the possibility of a transfer. However, as per the report, Koulibaly would favour moving out of Italy if he were to leave Napoli this summer. Furthermore, as things stand, the 31-year-old favours a move to Barcelona with both Chelsea and Juventus. Why it is certainly a boost for Barca in their hopes of signing him. Whether they are willing to turn their full focus towards him and call off their pursuit of Koundé remains a big question. If there is one thing I really like about this transfer window, is the fact that all the targets that Barcelona have been monitoring, all of them prefers Barca over other suitors that are pursuing them. So Barca have upper hands, right, when it comes to personal terms, personal agreements. But can we get all of them? I very much doubt. But hopefully, the fact that they are interested in the Camp Nou switch is very, very good. Koulibaly has been strongly linked with Barca for a long time. And unfortunately for him, he has never been the first choice for Xavi and Barcelona. Always been a second choice. And we were getting reports earlier about Juventus already having talks with his agent over a move. But what we are getting is that Koulibaly does not want to remain in Italy anymore. He wants to try somewhere different. He wants to try a different league. And he wants to play La Liga. He wants Barcelona, to be specific. And I asked myself, now that Barcelona are more focusing, like they are focusing their attention more on Jules Koundé, how do Koulibaly feels wanting only Barca? But of course, we know there's still a possibility, right, that we miss out on Koundé, because this Barcelona, you can't trust them. You can't say they must get Koundé because they are pursuing Koundé. Let's not forget that Bayern or Chelsea are strongly linked with Koundé. The same Chelsea is still linked with Koulibaly. Like everywhere is Chelsea. Everywhere is Chelsea. Chelsea don't leave Barca rest anywhere. But as it stands right now, nobody is certain if Koundé will be a Barca player. But of course, that's what we all wish for, right? But what if it does not? This is a transfer market. Anything can happen. That's why you don't have to put all your eggs in one basket. So that's why we're keeping our options open. Very important to keep a second alternative, which is Koulibaly out there. And guess what? The second alternative wants Barcelona. He does not want any other club. Impossible for us to get two of them, right? We are not a rich club that much that we can bring two world-class centre-backs. You bring confusion. So let's see. There are many things still need to be decided as the transfer window goes on. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.